Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, 3 days in a row, bins, 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 which means I have a ton of crap I have to get through. So this video is going to be solds, listing, and organizing. This is the first thing going out. We have this C39 desk tape dispenser. This sold on Etsy for 20 bucks plus the cost of shipping. First thing out of here. And this is going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. So this is what happened to my chair. This is the hammock and the hammock chair that needs to go out to the shed. We have to go out to the shed right now to hopefully grab something that has sold. So I'm going to take a pile with me and let's head out. I did also happen to grab some winter stuff. This I grabbed out of the booth last time I was there. And then a Noel thing we grabbed from the bins. So this bin up here has been mostly hold on to Christmas winter stuff until next year. Now we just gotta go through these and find the thing that we sold. Holy crap, look what I just found. I didn't even know that that was back there. So we have another vintage ironing board hiding in the shed. So it's starting to look like it's not in the shed. Let's go check the bus. I organized and repacked a bunch of these recently, so now I'm like not sure where things are. I'm really hoping it's in this one, because if it's not, I don't know where this stupid thing is, and it sold for quite a bit of money. Oh, thank God. According to this, it's right here. And lucky me, it is right on top. This is what we need. So if you're wondering, this is exactly how we plan on working on the road from the bus when we get to that point. All our inventory is going to fit underneath in these bins. There's no more on this side, but there's more on the other side. So that will keep it out of my way. This I have to show in all its glory. I took it out of its bag. We picked this up at a garage sale, I think almost 2 years ago. But we've sat on it. We've been patient. It just sold on eBay. Not on eBay. It sold on Etsy. Sold on Etsy for $95 plus the cost of shipping. It's heading to Texas. Love this piece. Just had to wait for the right buyer. And this is what the back looks like. Smokin' Joe's Racing. Brilliant. The 90s never stood a chance with the wind. Just took an offer on this big fleur-de-lis. I don't know if it's resin or what, but it is freaking heavy. It is large. Sold it for 50 bucks plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be fun to box up. Looking forward to it. Now, I really want to get into some listing. I can't remember if I've got the other copy of this listed or not, so I'm going to look that up, see what the deal is on that. Same with this. I don't know if I have this book listed or not. So I'm going to check those two. This is that Gillette, like, travel razor. So we're going to get that going. And then Pound Puppy got washed and came out pretty good. So I think this is the first thing we're going to get listed. Internet is still being wonky, but this was not as bad as it's not as bad as it could have been. Listed the Pound Puppy for $18 plus shipping. This Gillette travel kit is now listed for $30 plus shipping. I should say eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, same with this. And then Lone Wolf, I did not have listed. So this is on Facebook Marketplace and Pango Books. A Good Marriage was listed. So I'm going to put this aside for when the other copy sells. Now, I need to look up these records. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take them to the booth just because I don't know a whole lot about records. I'm trying not to lean on Rish as a crutch for this one. Just because he is so busy. He's already gone. He's at the tattoo shop, so I can't even like have him look and show me exactly. But I am going to look and see what they're going for. So I know what to price them at. Then I also want to look this guy up. Sniffer. I do not have him listed. He's going online. So, this is my next stack, and then I'm going to take a break and go... Actually, before I get to this, I'm actually going to go desalt the squirrel pelt because it is supposed to rain today. And even though right now it looks pretty good out there, I don't trust it. So I'm going to go do that now before it rains. This one's going for between like 20 and 30 online, so I think I'm going to tag it up for 15 in the booth. And then the Ray Charles is kind of all over the place, so I think I'm going to do 8 on this. Stick these both in the booth. This is now listed for $5 hairs on eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. So let's get a new pile. Man, it feels good to get a couple of things accomplished. Got a new pile. Richard Bachman, the regulators. I'm going to look this over really good just to make sure I didn't miss damage. I don't think I did, but you never know. So I'm going to look this over pretty good. That's going to go for about 10 bucks. I don't know if you remember these. These were a BINS pickup that I've kind of forgot about. These are cake candle holder, cake topper things. It's like a whole Looney Tunes set. And then I found these as well, so I'm just going to throw them in. Vintage Betty Crocker birthday candles. We've got the almonds Lennox canister, and I don't know why, but I feel like I already listed an almonds one, so I'm going to make sure that I don't double list that. And then this is a Fisher-Price doll from the 70s. So, this is the pile, and then, but wait, there's more. I still haven't listed this t-shirt, so actually this is probably going to be the first thing I take pictures of, and then we'll get to the pile. Got all that listed. I was going to start and work on another project. I grabbed this frame from the bins. I've been hoarding frames. And then I flipped through this one already. Could not find anything that'll fit in here. But I just wanted you to see. There are some like, look at that one. I need to find a frame for that. That is amazing. And I got alerted that one of the things we sold in the antique booth is, I think, the old Lifesavers ad that I had there. Framed Lifesavers ad. So, I mean, they are selling. So, since none of these will fit, I'm going to grab a different magazine. Dang it, I cannot win. I have this other National Geographic from February of 1930. But these seem too small. Okay, let me grab another magazine. I grabbed a couple other frames too, because I know this one I grabbed specifically for an owl piece I seen in here somewhere. So, we're going to see if we can find that. I really need to find some bigger frames. I love this. These old ads just kill me. I absolutely love them. I think this one's from the 60s. Old Canada Dry. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Remember Columbia Record? Oh my gosh. Record Club? When I was a kid, it was a CD club. Columbia CD Club. Oh, that's so funny. Look at this. I didn't even realize before the CD club they actually had a record club. I just learned something new. Wow, look at this old Cadillac ad. I'm hoarding the wrong size frames. I need to actually measure these and put the measurements in my phone. Could you imagine buying a whole ass car? Brand new for $2,964. Woo! Ooh, I did find the little owls though. So, now I just gotta figure out, wait, what is on the other side of this? Okay, nothing that matters. So I'll probably just tear this page out and see which one of these fits best. I can't tell. This one doesn't really fit. So it's between the green and the blue. Kind of like that. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love it. I don't know if it's just the frame or the way it sits in the frame, but I don't love it. For now, I'm going to leave it in there. If I find something else I think might fit it better, I might change it. If not, this one will go into the booth. Ooh, I think I found one that fits. Ansco Color Realism. I like it. I think I found one that I can work with. I like this one much, much better than the last one. Okay, cool. So that can be tagged for the booth, and I can start hoarding larger frames. Oh my god, look how cute this one is. I think that about wraps up my day. I'm kind of over it. It was not as fun as I was anticipating it being. So on that note, I'm going to sign you guys off. I'll see you on the next one. Later.